Oh, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? People are mad at me because I didn't reveal what the new car is. I'm looking at it right now. It's pretty sweet. Jeep's gone. It's here. I'm going to show it to you guys. If you follow me on Instagram at BigB1011 or add me on Snapchat at BigB1011, you'd already know what it is. So you played yourselves with that one. So we'll get to that in a second. I'm pretty excited about it, but first we gotta step inside. Now I get all kinds of emails about offers for stuff that people want me to do reviews of, and you guys know I used to do a lot of light bar reviews because we like having LED light bars all over the place, but I get a lot of stuff that isn't exactly pertinent. Usually I've been saying no lately, but this company approached me and asked if I wanted to do a review of their extremely cheap drone, and I said yes. That's pretty pertinent to car stuff. Now I know a lot of people who go out and shoot drift events and stuff like that want a drone, but they're kind of just trying to get their feet wet and don't want to go spend $1,000 on a Mavic or even $500 or $600 on a Phantom 3. This is $79. So it's made by a company called Syma, and I don't even know how to pronounce that little elephant logo there. This is a company who sent it to me, and we're gonna open it up just in case something needs charged real quick. I'll tell you about it as we're unboxing it, and at the end I actually have a discount code should you guys want to pick one of these up, and it is a fat discount code, so I'd advise you hang out. Let's see what we got in here. So I imagine just by the size of the packaging it's going to be pretty small. That's not bad actually, it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. The controller looks pretty nice actually. Those joysticks feel pretty good. I mean obviously I haven't flown it, so we're gonna have to see how it all feels. Very, very light, and people will say things about light things in their production quality, but we don't need to worry about that right now. It is pretty much entirely unassembled. The camera's not on it, the battery is not in it, but we're gonna get this thing set up, get this battery charging, so we can go show you the new O-rig. Now I don't think there's any batteries in the controller. I was just about to complain that I have to go find a screwdriver to take this cover off, but look, they actually give you one with the drone. That's pretty cool. Definitely seems like there's no batteries in there though, and that might be a small issue. So there is a battery in the drone. It comes with a spare, which is pretty nice, which could be beneficial because based on this battery, I'm going to assume that the usable flight time is pretty minimal. I knew I had batteries somewhere. I did indeed. We're going to put the camera on. Just plugs into the bottom. And it actually looks like it comes with a micro SD card in it. 4 GB one. That's cool. These are the instructions for firing it up for the first time. A lot of joystick movement, but that's whatever. We'll work with it. Alright, I guess we're pretty much ready to fly, so let's go do it. Alright, so it's a little confusing. I had to go through the whole calibration setting. I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. The app doesn't seem to want to show the camera here, but what I'm going to try and do is the old IT department solution, turn it off and turn it back on again. Let's see what we got here. Oh hey, we got camera. Alright. We're recording. And we're off. Okay, I have to say, for as ready as I was this to be a giant pain to handle because it's so small, it's actually really, really well balanced. You can see I just put it in front of the camera, no problem. So let's go check out the new whip.
There's someone out there, I'll pack my bags to Rio. She's a dancer, but I'm a drummer. I'm lost in this world, but I found myself in Rio on a blanket.
Alright guys, they did not pay me to do this review, so I had absolutely no reason to say a single good thing about them if I felt it was undeserved. Let me change this camera angle. This is stupid. The sun's right behind me. Much better. But I will actually say that this is a good value at $80, and we can even do better than that because they've offered me a discount code for you guys to use for 40% off one of these drones. So I'll put the link in the description in the pinned comment. This is fun. You guys saw me crash it a bunch of times. The blades are all chipped up. I cracked it a little bit. I was trying to fly it through the cab of the truck because I thought it'd be cool. Like, oh, look how good the handling is. You can control it super well. You can, but not that well. At least I can't. You might be able to. Pick one up for however much. $80 is minus 40%. So that means you can get one of these for like around $50. So I highly recommend it. It's really fun. Comes with the camera attached, everything. And they have some other drones you can look at. Now, let's go check out the F-150. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. This is a 1983 Ford F-150. Boom! We got a Ford 302. I thought it would have been a 351, but it does even on the little sticker on the core support here say it's a 5-liter V8, which I didn't realize they measured it in that manner. The old un-American way, as far back as '83. But first of all, we got some new belts in here, new Ford Racing valve covers, and a brand new Edelbrock carburetor. 4-barrel was about $400, and a battery that's not that old that he robbed out of his diesel truck so that I could drive this. Now, close that down. If we come to the side, you'll notice that it is lifted 3 inches and on some 33-inch mud boys. Not necessary for towing, but fills the wheel arch pretty well. I mean, it's just a truck. It's just a single cab long bed F-150. Thing's pretty cool. You guys know I had a single cab long bed F-250. It's actually my grandpa's. Technically belongs to my dad now. But I daily drove that for a long time, so I was pretty excited when he told me about this thing. We got a dent in the bed, not a big deal. Tailgate will probably open. I haven't been able to get it to yet. Got some nice denim jeans on the dash. This weird vinyl pleather blue seat. Ford made some interesting interior color choices. We got the 4 AOD automatic, and of course 4x4, ladies and gentlemen. No 2-wheel drive pickups around here. We got this terrible headache rack that says Idaho on it. I make stickers that say that, but I do not want that on, so that's gonna come off. I want to bed line it because, like, obviously I don't really need to protect this bed, but it looks like hot ass. Not even hot ass, it just looks like ass. So if we do some roll-on bed liner and keep everything consistent, it looks like someone spray painted it at some point. Make that all black, make it look more acceptable. Need to get a new tail light because this one is bashed in. But the good news is it's a Ford pickup truck, so there's gonna be like 93 of them exactly like this in the junkyard. Tail light's gonna cost me $5. So I know what you want. You want me to get in there and start it up. Is that what you want? Is that what you've been longing for me to have something with a big American V8 in it? Big, not big. This is a 302, but if that's really what you desire, if you think the Fiesta doesn't sound good enough, that I have to have a V8, well then I guess we'll have to start it up. I don't know, I kind of want a V8 car as well. I don't know. I can't even pretend I don't love the sound of a Ford pushrod V8. I just do. I know I love LS's, I love Chevys, but I can't get away. This is in my blood. Like, the first time I buy a new car, get a loan for a car, the first thing I bought was a Ford. It's just my family's heritage. First on race day. Get at me. Watch this torquey boy make the whole body wiggle. I don't know if I should put the camera there. So I don't intend to spend a whole lot of money on this other than, like I said, I want to do a bed liner and take that headache rack off. That's pretty much all I got for intended mods. Maybe clean it a little bit because those wheels are just ridiculously dirty. But I'm not going to drive it a whole lot. I just wanted it so I could tow some stuff around. I know Brennan wants it because he wants to tow his boat with it. So for now, I've got this truck. So if you guys feel like suggesting some cheap things, obviously we got to get a light bar on it. Like I talked about with the companies hitting me up, we'll wait for another one with a light bar. Get a nice big one for the roof or something. But if you got some cheap recommendations for some stuff to do to the truck, drop them in the comments. We'll consider it. But as you guys know, this is eating all of my money right now. This needs to go. Finally got the title work situated, so hopefully I've got a few prospective buyers. Hopefully pretty soon. That we can't talk about that yet, but we'll get there. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you to Syma drones for hooking it up, sending me this cool little camera drone. Hopefully the footage comes off the SD card okay. It's supposed to record in 720p, so it shouldn't be that bad. And for less than $50, you can get your kid one if say you got a Phantom and he wants to fly it all the time, but you don't want to lose $1,000. That's all I got for you today. I thank you guys very much for watching once again. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat at BigB1011. Submit your entries for Car of the Video to curseforeverhelp@gmail.com, and I hope to see you at Takeover Northwest this weekend. Peace out. Oh, God. Did I crash into your truck, Tyler?
Can't even see your face out here.
The
Absolutely not. Unless you want to buy me a new one.
A whole truck? Come on.
It's an aluminum body, man. You destroy it.
Be total. Woo! Touch and go. Yeah, I got disoriented for a second. Thought it was going straight into the tree. Look. Still work. There, Tyler. I'm getting up the ending shot.
No. I'm no. Oh! There we go. That was good. If you were a helicopter pilot though, you might have gotten in trouble there.